already know what it is. It's Barbershop Conversations. Hit the subscribe and the like button today.
Decision. This guy, he calls himself the son of God, and I'm starting to believe it because this guy is infallible. He's unbeatable. I mean, he does everything right, and he's everything you should want in a professional athlete and a superstar. Yet you guys, not you three in particular, but you guys in media, you guys keep shitting on him. It shouldn't be that way. This guy should be a superstar, and he is to us, to me, to boxing, to the Jordan brand.
Can you speak to you got off the canvas with a hurt leg and kept on fighting? Can you speak to Nicholas Walter?
Hell no, and I tweeted live about this too. You know, I said Walter's getting embarrassed, and then all of a sudden I was getting harassed on Twitter. Embarrassed, it's already the third round, the fourth round, the next thing you know, Max Kellerman says it. No guys, he's getting embarrassed, and this, I'm like, thank you Max.
Stop jocking Sergio Mora's life.
No, Max is a man. I think you should take Jim's job because Jim's getting a little bit too biased. Max Kellerman's awesome at what he does, but he has too many jobs. Nicholas Walters quit, blatantly quit.
Okay.
And that's taboo in boxing, man. Fans don't forgive that.
Lomachenko, Rigondeaux. Everybody wants to see it. Who do you like on that?
I think Rigondeaux's what? One weight size smaller or two? I don't think it'd be fair if he's coming up in weight like that. Maybe give it a little bit more time, but stylistically, that's the best fight you can make as a boxing fan, as a matchmaker. But Rigondeaux, not yet. I think it's too small.
You just mentioned Jim Lampley is getting kind of long in the tooth, kind of biased. Can you elaborate on that?
Long in the ego too. You know, Jim is excellent at what he does. He's going to go as a Hall of Fame great commentator. But Larry Merchant got let go because of some reason, and I just think, you know, when great horses, you know, are winning the races, you know, you put them down the pasture. That's a bad way of saying it, but I think Jim's getting a little bit too biased. And I know I shouldn't be saying that, but he shit on me, and it took me forever to get out of that mountain of shit that he buried me with. And, you know, but he's great at what he does in a Hall of Fame.
Does it bother you that he calls fights the way he does? A lot of people were complaining about, like you said, the biasness. How bad is that for the sport, and when does it need to stop?
It needs to stop, man, because, you know, for the average fan, they don't really understand what they're seeing. They're pretty much going on what they're being told. That's why guys like Paulie Malignaggi, who I think is amazing. He's the best in the business. This guy brings to, even if it's a fight where there's not much action, Paulie will bring it to life. He'll bring it to colors, what to watch. That's what a fighter sees. That's what we see when we watch a fight. That's what I saw with Ward. But it takes a guy like Paulie Malignaggi to bring it to life. Jim Lampley, I just think, articulates it well. He doesn't bring it to life anymore. Max Kellerman brings it to life. And Jim Lampley articulates it with his voice, his animation, and his articulation. But he's not seeing what we're seeing anymore.
How do you get away with it?
He's Jim Lampley. He's the best at what he does, but I just think he's becoming a little bit too opinionated and biased to guys that are professionals that have been doing this their entire lives, and you're demeaning what we worked all our lives for. And as a fighter, hurts. And sometimes even Max checks him, like, oh, wait a minute, Jim. So that's why I gotta pay a lot of respect to Max Kellerman as well. He's awesome at what he does.
Did you get a chance to hear Stephen A. Smith do his first fight with tell what you thought of Stephen A. Smith?
Man.
Hey guys, it's your girl Angie. You're watching Barbershop Conversations. Make sure to click that button below to subscribe, like the video. Don't like it, leave a comment. You can also follow me at Angelica Curtis on Instagram. See you soon.